Our working days are finally through. Lucky me and lucky you. Weekday camping's what we do. Monday through Thursday, come roll with us. You'll love it too. Rolling with the Stones. Hi, we're the Stones. I'm Joe.
And I'm Mary, and today we are
Listening to our wind chimes. Hi, we're the Stones. I'm Joe. What?
Are you in the frame? Okay.
Is this thing on? Hi, we're the Stones. I'm Joe.
And I'm Mary, and today is May 18th. It's a Tuesday, and we are going to be rolling into Stonelick State Park for 3 nights, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Yeah, in beautiful Southwest Ohio.
Just north of Cincinnati.
Yeah, should take us a couple hours to get there. Oops, there's our little dog there. Messing up our
Video.
upstaging us again.
Yeah, so we are in Westerville, Ohio, where we live, and that is a little north of Columbus, Ohio. So it should be typically a couple of hours if we were to take the freeway, that is.
Yeah, and we're not going to do that because we're going to be white knuckling it. Well, maybe not really. Hopefully not. I built a kayak rack, and we're going to be traveling with our 2 fishing kayaks.
Yeah, we're a little nervous
tied to the back of the pickup.
About whether it's going to stay or not. So we don't want to go on.
I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, he feels good. I'm still nervous, but I think he did a good job. But we don't want to take the freeways for this first time. And even though we'd only be going 65, even if we were on the freeways, we decided to see some of the little towns in Ohio and take the back roads.
Yeah, we don't like the merging, merging with the big trucks and all with the camper.
We're too new. But I think we'll feel better about going that way, even if it takes us longer. We'll get there eventually.
Yeah, we're looking forward to it. There's going to be a nice lake there at Stonelick State Park.
Yes, and it's a very calm, small lake, so it should be perfect.
Electric or paddle only.
It should be perfect for us as beginning kayakers.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Should be nice weather.
Yeah, I hope I don't fall in.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, we will let you know when we get there.
Yeah.
See you later.
Pick it up then.
Here we are, early morning at Stonelick. Joe's already gonna get his fishing pole in the water. Beautiful, beautiful sight. Morning coffee. Sitting by the lake. So we got this big fencing around us for the dogs. We only have 1 dog with us this time. But the reason we didn't just get a little pen for them to be in is because this is where our dog likes to be, right by our feet. Looks like the amphitheater might be down here, behind number 8. Let's go see. Huh. A little stage. This is so nice tucked back here. Oh boy, somebody rode on the stage. That's not nice. So for us being first time kayakers, I think it makes sense to go on a nice soft sandy launch here. Looking forward to that after breakfast. So nice here. Peaceful lake. This is exactly the kind of lake we wanted to camp at for our very first kayaking attempt.
Hello, Mary. Look at that. Kayaking queen.
Kayaking at Stonelick State Park
this incredible or what?
What about all these wood here?
That's just beautiful. Oh, let me get going here. Get the paddle in the picture there.
First time kayaking. I think I got it figured out.
I think you do. All right. We didn't bring our fishing gear yet because we wanted to just try out the kayaks first.
What'd you say?
We didn't bring our fishing gear.
No.
We'll bring that later today or tomorrow, tonight. Look at how beautiful this place is. All right, so it's not deep here at all. I could touch the ground with my oar.
Not an oar, it's a paddle.
All right, so there's, I think, yeah, there's our, if you see that white truck, that's where our campsite is. Can't see our camper though. Anyway, it's just gorgeous. Absolutely, that's where we launched from. And Mary's just having the time of her life. Mary went to get the truck. This was our first kayaking. First time kayaking. Next time we'll bring the fishing gear. We got the hang of it real quick. It's great. Nice cast.
That one I think I'm going to catch something. I just haven't been doing it. Well, that was a fun trip.
It was a great trip.
I really enjoyed Stonelick
Me
State
too.
Park.
It was beautiful.
We will
Very nice.
very likely go back there again.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Probably to the same site or one of the other ones. We were on 25.
Right on the lake.
Yeah, and if you're looking for a lakeview site at Stonelick, I think the best ones are 24 through 27. So if those are available, you ought to snag them.
Yeah, a lot of the campsites were short. The pads were very short, and a lot of them were not level.
Yeah, so you have to pay attention to the description on the reservation website, especially if you have a big camper.
Mm-hmm.
But the restrooms were clean. They had a new shower house. I didn't go in there, but it looks like it's very nice. So yeah, it's a real well maintained. There weren't a lot of people there.
Not on the weekdays. No,
it was kind of nice to be able to walk around and be in our pajamas if we wanted to.
Yeah, really.
But
scenery was beautiful.
Oh.
There was a little lake there, a little beach area where we launched our kayaks for the very first time.
Yeah.
Speaking of kayaks, they didn't budge.
They
on our
did
trip,
not.
They were solid.
You were right. I mean, I think I spent the first hour of our trip just peeled to my rear view mirror to make sure that they didn't move, and they didn't. So, Joe did a great job on that kayak rack, and we'll be taking it with us from now on. So that's awesome.
Yeah, they did great. And taking them off and putting them on, no problem.
Yeah. I enjoyed my walks around, I really liked the amphitheater, the little trail down to the amphitheater.
Yeah.
And I realize they probably haven't been using it recently, especially during COVID. But I hope that they do. I hope they get it cleaned up, and it'd be a great
they need to, the overgrowth was abundant.
Yeah.
So they need to, they'll clean it up.
They will, and then I'm sure they'll have movies on the weekends.
Great place for a little duo.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mary?
We could do that.
We could play there. Yeah.
Maybe along the way.
For a free campsite.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. We could do that. So kayaking, let's talk about kayaking.
All right. I loved it.
It was so awesome. It was surprisingly easy.
Really.
I guess I figured it should have been since so many people do it, but...
And not ever having been on them, we didn't know what to expect.
I know.
We thought that we might be off balance, but they were
thought we might fall in.
steady. Speaking of steady, our camera might have been a little jerky on some of these videos because we didn't have that rock steady feature.
We're still learning, but we'll
We
make
are.
sure
We are.
that's on there again.
But yeah, getting in the kayak and pushing off into the water. Once you're on the water, you're like, well, of course, this water was like a mirror.
Yeah.
It was still as could be.
It truly was the perfect place for our first time kayaking.
Absolutely.
And we didn't catch any fish on the kayak. Well, you know.
I caught one off the shore,
Yeah,
but not
true.
while we were kayaking.
But we didn't mind.
No,
it was
no,
just so
no.
nice to be out there and again have the lake to ourselves.
Oh, it was
I
really
mean,
nice.
that's
Yeah.
one of the benefits of weekday camping. So
Definitely.
anyway, it was
we'll
awesome.
go back there.
You know, we did learn that it was only about 4 feet deep. Okay?
Yeah, it wasn't very deep.
No, but we still wore our life jackets, and
Well,
maybe we didn't have to. You know.
I think we always have to wear a life jacket.
Well, we
Just
wanted to be
good habit to get
prepared,
into.
and you know, certainly didn't want to fall in.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. You know, like you see little kids out there without named life jackets, but that doesn't mean we can't be extra safe.
Yeah, but it was awesome, and I think we'll really enjoy those kayaks as we graduate to bigger lakes and do some
Yeah,
fishing. And
absolutely.
hopefully we'll start catching some fish. I don't know. There was a lot of nature out there too. You know, the blue herons and
A lot of
white
water
egrets.
birds. Some of the birds looked like they were walking on the water.
Well, yeah, there's like a
There's
sandbar
out there, you know.
and we could see the fish jumping from
Huge
the shore.
fish. They had to be spawning.
Yeah, and maybe that's why we couldn't catch any.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good time for them.
Right,
But
right.
they're preoccupied.
So you want to go back there someday?
Yes, I do.
I think so.
I do.
I think so.
It's a great spot.
We also got a magnet. We mentioned the shirts.
We'll be getting magnets wherever we go. And
We had to get the Stonelick shirts this time
Stonelick.
since Stone is our name.
yeah,
So we did that, and I don't know. I think I still can't quite believe we're doing this. It's like amazing.
yeah, it is a miracle.
Yeah, when we think back at how all the blessings that God has given us to restore somewhat, most of the way, restore Joe's health. And
A year ago, I couldn't even walk.
no, I know.
You're pushing me around from the living room to the bathroom in a wheelchair.
We're just so grateful to God
Oh,
and
absolutely.
grateful for the beautiful world He has given us to explore.
Yeah.
And I just want to remind everyone to appreciate each day that God has given you
Carpe diem.
and live each day to the fullest. That's what we plan to do.
Yes. Even
Thanks.
if it kills us.
Again. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Our working days are finally through. Lucky me and lucky you. Weekday camping's what we do. Monday through Thursday, come roll with us. You'll love it too.